Pick up a little cadence there. There. Okay. On his head right there. See if you can feel me. There. But one thing I see that I think I can help people with some is when they back a horse up, they're almost always just riding straight back forward out of their tracks. For me, I don't like doing that. Like if I back them up, I'm going to offset them off of that track they came in on. So like if I'm right here and I stop him and I back him up, I'm not going to do this and ride him back forward because then he gets to chasing that slack forward. See, he almost is chasing the slack forward. So what you do is once you get stopped here, okay, I'm stopped here, I don't want him leaning back forward, and then I'll offset him. I really like to turn 180 degrees every time, but sometimes I'm in a situation where I can't. So like if I'm chasing a cow or something, once I get stopped, I'll offset him just a little bit, and now I'm going to ride him forward. And that makes all the difference to them in the world. If I was out here and I'll make sure he offsets a little bit, then I got to go again. But I particularly like, almost, when I train 99% of the time, once I get stopped, I'll always roll back. And that just resets their mind to know the turn is the reward. The turn is always the reward. So like I set my horses up and do a lot of weird stuff that you guys are probably like, well, I don't know what you're up to. What I'm up to is I'm teaching them that the turn is the best. Once they finish the turn, it's all release. And so what I'm doing is I want them big stops on my horses, but I want them to know that if they'll turn with that cow, there's a release on the other side. And so that's what I'm doing. And the same thing with a stop. I'm actually releasing the horse to stop. I'm releasing right there and getting stopped. That's what I want. I'm releasing it rather than him running to a jerk. I want him to run into the release. So you got to reinforce it all the time to get it where you want it. But that's kind of what it is. But